Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Let's Crack Java and Selenium Interview. This is a series of interview questions I am going to create. Today we are discuss very important points because 80% of your interview is based on this point. If you work on this point very well or in interview you explain all those points very well, see no one stop you to get select. So point is that how resume affect your interview. Tell me something about yourself, role and responsibility in project and issue you have faced. So let's start from first. How resume affect on your interview? So guys, resume is your first impression. As we say, first impression is the last impression. I have seen a many people who come for interview. They mention the technology in resume, and we ask about the technology. They said we did not aware of, we never work on. Then why you mention in your resume? That's make you a very bad impression. That looks like you just copy pasted someone resume and come here. Second thing is that you did not care about what is in your resume, and third thing is that you are just want to impress the interviewer. That's why you mentioned that technology, but now you are not able to explain. So before going to interview, go through your resume first. Mention the technology where you are perfect, or mention the things where you can explain very well. Because interviewer is not looking for a many thing, but he is definitely looking for a perfect things. Next thing that we are as we are a tester, mention properly how much years of experience in manual and how much years of experience in automation. So interviewer ask you question based on this. Next thing is that tell me something about yourself, which is very important question. Many time interviewer going through your resume and then he asks this question because he's comparing things. Although sometime he mentioned the some tips behind your resume, because he just want to explain, ask only those question to you. So that is very important. So as I said previously, mention properly when talking about yourself how much years of experience in manual, how much years of experience in automation. I'll giving one best example. Let me give some tips first. Second thing is that mention a technology which is you work on. Talk about only those technology, because he's definitely going to ask you such kind of question. Even you are not work on a such technology, but you have to talk about. For example, if you are going for a Java and Selenium interview, you could not say that just I work on a Selenium and Java. No way. There is no project which is going to complete with only Selenium and Java. So you have to talk about which testing framework you have used, which built tool you have used. For example, you are talking about Maven, Jenkins, Git, SVN, Octopus, TeamCity. There are many tools. So you have to talk about this. Even you did not work on that tool, you can properly mention that this tool going for create a build and all. We are a we use a Jenkins, but I am not personally involved in that, but my senior working on that. So it looks like that you are completely involved in that project. You are not working as a isolated. If you have 2.5 years of experience, it looks like you have less experience. Still, you are completely involved in your project, and that's give a very good impression of yours. Because I see one thing is that might be you work in this organization for you join as a fresher and you have 2.5 years of experience, so you can say all those things. But the person going to hire you, he is directly hire you as a 2.5 years of experience person. So he's expecting many things from you. I know that junior get a less opportunity than a senior, but you know that what happened in your project even you are not working on. So I'm giving you one example, so you can make as per your intro. I'm just giving a random example, that's not mine. So my name is XYZ. I'm currently working in XYZ organization. I have 5 years of experience. In that 5 years, I work in a manual testing for 2 years and 3 years for automation testing. In manual testing, I work in a particular domain. In that domain, I work on this particular tool for running a test cases and all. Don't talk about manual too much if you are going for automation interview. So, and as I work on automation, in automation, I work in a Java and Selenium. So we use a Selenium Java as a scripting language. We have used a TestNG for a testing framework. For continuous and integration, we use a Jenkins. We have used Git as a version controlling tool and Maven as a build tool. We are using Jira as a defect tracking tool or a bug tracking tool, and we are using a page object model as the design pattern or a framework. We can see as our project contain lots of reusability of a code. We prefer that a framework. As I work as a manual tester, I have a knowledge of functional. I have a very good knowledge of a functional. As I can write a test plan, write a test strategy. I can create a I can create or write a test cases, test scenario also. So I have very good knowledge of a functional also. That's all about my experience. Apart from this, I have very good knowledge of Cucumber. I have very good knowledge of Cucumber, and I have knowledge of SVN. As we are using a Jira as a defect tracking tool, we have used HPQC LM also. So that's all. Thank you. So that means like based on you people, you have to tell the things you have good knowledge and all the things about. See, I am a tester and developer also, so I can show the both the things. So that's make good impression. So whatever the things you have, mention all the things properly and make your impression very good, because that's your chance to represent or express yourself. And once you forgot something, you could not able to conclude. If you could give a good impression like this, then interviewer interviewer happy, like the person he think that he work on everything, he know the everything. Then definitely moving to next thing, that explain your role, responsibility and project in detail. Guys, when you're talking about your project, always remember that if you are talking about smaller than smaller thing, for example you are talking about properties file, you must know about how we access the data from property file, which class like property, which class we are using, what is the method of that class. You can expect such kind of question. I'm just giving example. You are talking about test engine, you have expect annotation and all, because many interviewer habit, I personally have a habit to ask people when they're talking about project. So I'm just giving one example, role, responsibility, and project. Currently, I'm working as an automation test engineer. My responsibility to create an end-to-end test scripting using Selenium and Java. So, talking about my project and framework, we are for doing the scripting and all. We are using a page object model design pattern. Don't talk about we have created this package and inside that package there is this classes and inside. No guys, no, that looks like a very childish, that's like a fresher how you create a classes and package. No one is interested. So you have to talk like, we have created classes for every pages, and parallelly we are writing a test cases based on means we are using this locator. We have created locator for every pages. We are accessing that using our test cases, or we writing a test cases for these pages based on this. Or we have created object repository where we stored all the locator. We are using XPath mostly. We have created utility classes where we store all the common classes we are always going to use. So that's help us to reduce our code. We create a properties file where we can store our common data. For reporting, we are using extend report, or we did a customization of report. As we are using test engine, we can use a test. Sometimes we use a test engines in build report also. For database, we are using best on you. For database, we are using JSON, something Excel, whatever it is. We are using this database in our project. So that means based on you, we run a build, we create a build end of the day and running on a Jenkins. So whatever it is, means like merging code and all the things what has happened in your project. Guys, explain in detail your project detail, and get ready for the questions, because definitely question come to you. If you are talking about anything, if you are talking about test engine or anything, how you access your database and all they can ask you to write code also. So get ready for all those things also. Next thing is that issue you have faced in your project. Obviously it's varied from project to project. I work on a 4 or 5 project, so every project have a different issue I have faced. So you have to find your project issue, I'm just giving some hint or some examples. Like you can tell that as selenium selenium have a different component, and we have to connect with this selenium don't have some own feature, like selenium can't uh, selenium cannot check a image or a test image, so we have to go through CQL. Did not support desktop based application. Pop-up is means handling pop-up is a very hard, so that's always a commonly talk. For example, I am giving an example of my one of the project where development is done on such kind of technology, where for input box, for check box, for every element of HTML, they just use they just use only input. They just use the input. There is no radio button, there is no checkbox. Due to this, we are not able to access single we are not able to apply any built-in method of selenium. For example, if we can check a radio button like is enable, in such way we are not able to work at all. Means like if there is a select class, we can say select by value. We are not able to do that. So such kind of issue we have faced. You can talk about dependency. Sometimes there is a dependency from getting data, developers. Sometimes for manual test, right? Or we are getting a database for manual tester many time. So there is an, you can talk about dependency. Even you can talk about dynamic nature of your project. But guys, while talking about get ready from questions also, like how you handle this. So based on your project, you can create your own issues. So that's all from my side, guys. You have any question or you want to create some another, please drop me in comment, and please like, share, subscribe.